Hey guys, it's Jeff here once again and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. And in this video, we're gonna unbox the Elgato Wave XLR and I will share my first impressions of this audio interface with you and see if this is something that you might consider buying or not. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so last time, if you remember, we unboxed the Rode PSA-1 Plus, which is the studio boom arm over here on my right, which is your left. If you haven't watched it yet, I'll leave a link up here. And also we unboxed the Rode Podmic that we're gonna be using for our podcasting. And again, I'll leave a link up here. So this mic is an XLR mic. There are some mics that use the USB cable directly. You can connect it to your computer, but this one is different. It uses the XLR cable, such as this one over here. This XLR cable needs to connect to an audio interface. So after watching tons of videos on YouTube, I decided to give Elgato Wave XLR a chance. So today we're gonna unbox it and let's get started. And also another one here. So there are two tapes there. Hold this like this. We're just gonna start with the box here first. A box inside a box. And I hope there's no other box here. But let's see what's inside. Okay, perfect. It looks like this got to be the USB-C cable, which is good. Perfect. All right, and what else we got here? We got the Wave XLR Quick Start Guide. Oh, we also have the important safety instructions. So that's that. All right, so I'm really excited to do this. I'm just gonna take this out from here. So yeah, pulling, there you go, guys. Okay, so now we have the sticker here, and I think we just have to remove that, right? Yes, yes, and here we go. And this is the Wave XLR, guys. All right, so just want to give you a quick look of this audio interface. So right away, you can see the Elgato Wave XLR logo on the top left corner, and then you can see the circular knob there, and then the other devices that you can control using this knob, and then the 48 volt indicator. And there's also the light indicator around the knob. On the back of this audio interface, you can see there's a mute label here. And we also have the I/O here. This is for your XLR cable, and then this is for your headset. And we also have the USB-C. All right, so let's talk about the things that I really love about this audio interface. So far, I love the big knob. I know some people don't like it, but for me, that makes total sense. I don't have to look for it because it's right there. It's so big. And I also like the fact that you can control different devices. You can control your mic, your headset. You can have a blended mode. I also appreciate the light indicator around this knob so I can easily see how low or how high my setting is. I also appreciate the ergonomics of the design. Looking at it from this side profile and also from this side, it makes total sense to me because once I put it on my desk, I don't have to look up or look down just to see it. It's right here, it's facing me. That is cool, that's a big plus. And I appreciate how small this thing is. It won't occupy so much space when I put it on my desk station. Compared to using a Rodecaster Pro or Rodecaster Pro 2, that thing is big. Although I like it, trust me, I would love to have it, but right now I don't have a use for the extra I/O. And by the way, this also comes with two extra features. Number one, there's the mute label here, and there's no button because you just have to tap it, and then it will mute you, and tap it again, and it will unmute you. That's simple. And the other cool thing is that this is also not fingerprint magnet. Okay, so now let's talk about pricing. The Wave XLR is actually currently selling at $160 US, and if you're Canadian, I think it's around $220. So I think that's still a fair price for this device. If you look at other equipment such as the Rodecaster Pro, which I really want to have, or the Rodecaster Pro 2, it's way pricier than that. So now for me, as someone starting to do podcasting, I think this is actually a good price for me to start with. and maybe I can upgrade to a more sophisticated device that will require additional input and output. So that to me, I think is still a good price. So now let's test this and see how this is gonna work with my Rode Podmic and the Rode PSA 1 Plus and see what the quality is. Let's go. All right, so before we do the test, let's download and install the software first. And go to the Elgato website and install the software. Now I'm just installing it and successfully installed. Also, just remember that the software is going to ask you to access the microphone, so make sure you click on that. Okay, so now let's connect our USB-C cable to our Wave XLR. And just look at the back here, and that is connected. And then I'll connect the other end to my laptop. So that is connected there. Now it just turned on. We're also going to connect our XLR cable, which is connected to our mic. Right? And then for our headset, I'm using the Bose headset here and connect the other end to my headset port there, just like this. Now we're finally going to test the sound quality of this Rode Podmic with the help of our Wave XLR, our audio interface that we're using. Now we're going to switch back and forth between the lavalier mic and also the Rode Podmic. I'm speaking really close to the mic, and this is how I sound like. Now we're going to just switch to the Rode Podmic again using the Wave XLR. This is how it sounds like when I'm really close and directly speaking to the front of the mic. I am moving further away from the mic, and this is about maybe 1.5 feet. Going back to the mic now, this is about 1/2 foot or 6 inches, and this is about maybe 3 inches close to the mic, and this is really close, intimate with the mic. To be honest, I really like how the design is very ergonomic. It's very intuitive when you're looking for the button and also the mute function. I really do appreciate the multifunctionality of the button, where you can use it for your mic, for your headset, and the blended mode. It's very easy to connect to using your XLR cable, USB cable, as well as your headset cable. I like the angle design where I can see it really well. I don't have to have a weird position. I don't have to look up or look down just to see where it is. And it's not fingerprint magnet, which is I really love. And of course, the small form factor. It's really small. It can fit in your desk area really well. It doesn't have to occupy so much space, and the price, I think, is really fair, you know, with the things or features that you get from it and the sleek design, very ergonomic. I think it's a good price. And that is it, guys. What do you guys think about our quick unboxing review and also this sound check test? I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, by the way, if you found any value from this video, please make sure to consider subscribing, because that will really help me as a content creator to create more of this content that can help the other creators out there. And I really truly appreciate it. All right, and that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Keep creating.